So it's finally 2026, and that probably means you've set yourself a fitness goal of some sorts. Maybe you want to lose some body fat, maybe you want to gain some muscle, maybe you'd like to do a bit of both. And I'm going to break down in this video the simplest way to make sure that happens, and I'm going to cut straight to the chase. Be boring. Now, I'm saying this from experience. I'm going to put on the screen transformations that I've helped over the years, so you know I'm not talking out my, I was going to say willy, but talking out my ass. Maybe I am talking out my willy, who knows. Anyway, be boring. Keep things as simple as possible. And the reason I bring this up now, and the reason I'm saying this now at this time of year and keeping it so vague and to the point, is whenever anyone tries to lose body fat or build muscle or just get themselves back into good shape, they always start off with a trend or a fad. Or I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to do keto. I'm going to do carnivore, which is the same thing. I'm going to do CrossFit. I'm going to do the gym classes. And I'm not knocking people for making those efforts, because anything's going to be great if you're doing nothing, right? But the issue there is you start thinking about what's popular. What are people talking about? What's my mate Dave down the road done to lose that kilo he keeps going on about? It's too vague, it's too generic, and it's too on-off fad BS, basically. The bottom line is we all know that being in a calorie deficit, as boring and as annoying as that is to keep saying, is the foundation of losing body fat. And getting stronger in the gym is how you're going to progress over time and avoid hitting plateaus. So if you really dial it down to the absolute bare essentials, the basics, the absolute things that are going to move the needle forward, you've got to think to yourself, okay, well, I need a calorie deficit. How can I get a calorie deficit? Do I track my calories? Do I do a meal plan? That's it. Meal plan and build it around the calories, or track them so you have some form of flexibility and control. If you track them 100% correctly and you don't starve yourself and drop them down too low that you can't sustain it longer than a week, what do you think is going to happen? You'll probably stay on track. You'll probably get a decent amount of progress. If you just go, right, that's it, no more chocolate forever, you'll cut it out for a week, maybe 2 weeks. Maybe you're amazing and you do it for a whole month. But what happens when Easter comes around? Someone goes, would you like some chocolate? And you have it and go, oh my God, I missed this. And it goes all mad, right? People are too extreme, too over the top, too jumping in on the deep end, trying to do everything in one go. The best way to do it is keep things simple, keep things boring. Follow a meal plan, follow a workout plan that is basic, that you can stick to, that involves just simple workout movements like bench press, squats, deadlifts if you're confident. If you're not, you can use a lat pull down, a bent over row machine, something simple, something basic, something you can stick to long term. And that's it. Keep it boring, keep it basic. You don't need a new workout plan. You don't need a new diet plan. You don't need some influencer to shout at you telling you that chocolate's bad. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Or stop drinking water, guys, because it makes you go heavier on the scales. Like, people just come out with any old crap to get attention, to get views. I'm going to be boring as hell. Track your calories, do pull, push legs, track your workout, get stronger in the gym. You might be thinking, what about cardio? Cardio is still great. Do cardio if you enjoy it. I just wouldn't advise that you do too much of it, because if you do, again, thinking of the basics, if you just do cardio and you eat less, you'll lose weight, but you will eventually lose lean mass as well. If you're trying to get rid of body fat and gain muscle, it's not the fastest or most optimal method. And if you lose all of your weight doing that way, you're just going to hit a plateau and get stuck, and you need to add some lean mass. So getting stronger in the gym with a sprinkle of cardio and managed calories, not too low, high protein. That is it. That really is it. The hard part that people don't ask for is help, accountability, structure, guidance. People go, oh, I need a plan, bro. The amount of times I get a message on TikTok and Instagram like, hey, dude, what's the best workout plan? And I'm like, oh, pull, push, legs. Oh, I've already done that, bro, but it didn't work. Well, it does work. You just probably didn't train hard enough. You didn't overload. You weren't consistent, and maybe your food was shit. Get the basics right. If you track your food, track your workouts, and then if something ain't working, you make an adjustment. It's not rocket science. Getting in shape is actually really boring and really simple. Because it's boring and simple, people are looking at ways to make it more interesting and faster, and those things don't really exist. Keep it simple, keep it basic. If you're not sure what to do, drop me a comment. I have got a free nutritional blueprint so you can work out your numbers. Again, it's quite boring. Go and grab it and see how boring it is. And if you need any help, drop me a message. If you want to work me one-to-one, there's a link in the bottom. I'm probably sure it's January, so I would normally take on spaces around February. And yeah, I hope this helps. Cut through the noise. Keep it simple, keep it boring. Literally right now, I'm hitting 1,800 calories. I'm doing pull, push, legs. That's it. I'm tracking it. I'm training it. I'm pushing hard. I'm saying no to all the crap. I'm just going to stick to this for 3 days. I'm going to stick to this for 30 days, 1 month straight. I'm documenting the whole thing, so stay tuned for that video to show how much progress you can make in 30 days just being boring. That's it. Can you be flexible and make progress? Yes. Can you do different things in the gym and have fun? Yes. But people overcomplicate it before they've even started. Pull, push, legs, track your calories. If you're too busy, meal prep and do upper body, lower body. Simple, 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 simple. like and subscribe.